Are you ready to embark on a journey through 60 stunning Scandinavian studios that just speak to the soul? Watch this video and discover the beauty of Scandinavian design in our exploration of these 60 stunning studios that offer calming and inviting atmosphere. Picture this: soft clay colors mingling with warm beige and dusty rose, creating a cozy, inviting atmosphere that you can't help but fall in love with. Sounds dreamy, right? Hi friends, Lulu Stamate here. As I said in this video, we'll delve into a world painted with a color palette that includes bone white, mushroom taupe, lavender-grey, and yes, even those soothing soft mauve and warm white tones. These shades don't just look beautiful, they bring a certain peace of mind, like a warm hug after a long day. You might even find yourself daydreaming about how these colors would look in your own space. So, why not grab a cozy drink and dive into this feast for the eyes? I promise you won't just watch, you'll feel inspired to transform your own living area. It's amazing how a well designed space can uplift your spirit. Have you ever considered how color affects your mood? Maybe you'll find a favorite combo you never knew would work for you. Are you ready to soak in all that Scandinavian beauty? Click on the video. Let's explore the magical world of these sun-drenched studios together. Don't forget to share your thoughts and your own design inspirations in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let's first step into a living space that instantly feel your shoulders drop. A magnificent Scandinavian-style studio apartment. The light just pours in like nature's hug, bright and gentle, bonding of pale wood floors and those soft sage and ash accents. It doesn't scream design, it whispers calm. Scandinavian style really works its magic here. Minimal clutter, purposeful choices, and textures that feel warm, not cold. Linen curtains flirt with the breeze, while the simple furniture keeps things light and breathable. It's the kind of place where your coffee tastes better and your thoughts feel clearer. Honestly, it's hard not to imagine curling up with a book or letting the day stretch out lazy. Who knew Serenity could fit so perfectly in a compact footprint? What part of the studio catches your eye first? inside and exhale. The studio is drenched in light, like full-on golden hour glow that lingers all day. The glass wall is genius. It keeps the space open and breathable, while gently zoning off the sleeping nook like a quiet little retreat. Scandi charms all over. Clean lines, warm wood, soft neutrals. It's not fuzzy, just lovingly intentional. That splash of greenery, the low slung furniture, even the vertical blinds play along, catching sunlight like they are flirting with the room. Feels like a place where morning starts slow and peace isn't just a vibe. It's built into the layout. What would your perfect lazy afternoon look like in here? How clever is this? The loft bed lifts sleep into the sky, leaving everything underneath flowing and free, like the apartment's breathing with you. Warm sunlight cascades in, making even the staircase feel poetic. That linen upholstered chair by the window is practically begging for coffee and contemplative morning. It's classy Scandi, no fuss, just harmony. Soft textures, pale woods, and open shelves keep the vibe clean but never cold. You don't just live here, you linger. Everything's placed with thought, but it never feels rigid. Honestly, I'd crowd into that loft just to watch the light change hour by hour. Would you spend more time down in that sunny nook or tucked up in the clouds? You know when a space feels like it's breathing? That's this studio. The high ceiling stretched upward like a deep inhale, letting light float in and dance across the birch floors and soft textiles. There is this hush to it, like time slowed down when the sun hits just right. Scandi design works its magic. Every palette, uncluttered surfaces, cozy corners. It's all so intentional, yet effortless. The blend of natural textures with sleek simplicity brings a quiet kind of joy. You don't just walk through this place, you float. Honestly, I'd spend hours here just watching shadows shift. Would you curry up under those soft throws, or let your thoughts wander in the glow near the windows? Honestly, who wouldn't want to wake up in this misty hued dream? It's drenched in natural light, like the sun just knows this is where it's supposed to shine. Misty blue, warm gray, and pale stone swirl together like morning fog meeting soft linen, soothing, subtle, stunning. Scandinavian design doesn't try too hard here. It just is. Minimalist yet cozy, clean but never cold. Even the shadows seems to fall just right. That guitar in the corner is giving slow Sunday with coffee and chords. You don't need a big space when it feels this peaceful. Would you settle into that soft sectional or let the light pull you toward the windows? Now this is what I call compact bliss. The sunlight floats in like it's trying to hug every corner, gliding across soft textures and that whispery wood finish. You've got the essentials. Bed, sofa, desk, all seamlessly tucked into a layout that feels open, not cramped. Scandi design does what it does best. Quiet elegance, calm palette, nothing screaming for attention. Is the kind of place where even silence feels poetic. That plant by the window, just the right bit of nature, nudging you to breathe a little deeper. Honestly, it's giving cozy journaling vibes with coffee nearby. Would you add soft jazz or let the quiet speak for itself? All right, now let's talk long and lovely. The studio may be narrow, but it knows how to use its shape. That open shelving system acts like a calm mediator, gently dividing sleep and life without cutting off the flow. The sunlight stretches in beautifully, making everything feel warm and weightless. Scandinavian designs doing its quiet magic, pale woods, muted tones, and functional charm that doesn't overthink itself. Even the little decor moments, plants, artwork, soft textiles, feel like intentional whispers saying, breathe, you've got space. It's the kind of home where you lean into simplicity, sip tea slower, and let the natural light do the talk. Would you add more softness to the shelving or keep it sleek and airy? Is it just me, or does this studio feel like a deep exhale wrapped in velvet? The soft grey walls set a gentle tone, while terracotta and burgundy accents add soul without shouting. It's sun-drenched in the best way, warm, inviting, almost golden, like the lights showing off. Scandinavian simplicity keeps it grounded. You've got that intentional layout, the calm color palette, and furniture that says, sit down, take a breath. Even the bed, just peeking into view, feels like it's part of the piece, not just the function. It's cozy with a quiet confidence. I'm low-key obsessed with how the palette plays with the daylight. Would you lean into those moody reds or go even softer? Okay, can we just pause and appreciate how glowy this studio is? The natural light spills in like it's got nowhere else to be, warming every inch of soft gray tones and pale wood surfaces. You don't need candles here. The sun shines doing the mood setting. Scandinavian styles in full swing. Clean lines, airy furniture, nothing competing for attention. It's got that just enough energy, warm, light, balance. Even the floor seems to hum quietly with calm. I'd totally start slow morning here. Tea steaming, toast cozy up under a throw, just letting the light play on the walls. If this were your space, would you layer in more textures or keep it minimal and dreamy? Wrap it up with Thor. As we dive into the beautiful world of Scandinavian studios, it's hard not to feel a sense of calm wash over us. From soft clay hues to deep muted greens, each studio tells a story of cozy serenity that does wonders for the soul. So, as we end our tour today, let's reflect on the beauty of simplicity that Scandinavian design embodies. After all, who needs clutter when you can have such elegant minimalism? What was your favorite color palette? That warm beige feeling, or perhaps the sage green that screams calm? I'm curious. So Drop a comment below and let's chat about what resonates with you. And hey, if you found inspiration in these dreamy spaces and food, don't forget to share this video with your friends because this kind of serene living deserves to be celebrated. Stay tuned for more. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. We've got more style tips and serene spaces coming your way, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on what's next. Until then, breathe easy, stay inspired, and remember, home is where your soul finds peace. Bye now.